Hello. Okay. I'm making a YouTube channel video kind of series thing because I'm going on an exchange in 2 days and yeah, I'm going for 6 months. This is gonna be here for my friends and family who want to see it, who want to see what I'm up to. Saves me from answering the same questions from the same different people. And it'll be like a cool visual diary. So yeah, I'm doing that. It is almost 11 p.m. I'm leaving the day after tomorrow and I've started packing and that's what I'm doing now. That's the beginning of it. It's all going in that one suitcase. So that's gonna be fun. 7 months, one suitcase, that's the plan. And a backpack or something. Yeah, so I'm gonna pack now and can watch me if you want. I've just thrown out all my clothes from the top part of my wardrobe. I feel like I've got lots of clothes I don't wear, so I've also got a little bag for donations that I'm gonna donate clothes I don't wear. This is probably gonna be so boring. Well, maybe I can talk about my exchange for anyone who's watching. I can explain. So I'm going to France for about 5 months on an exchange. I go to university here in Auckland and I'm doing exchange through 360 International. This year in like June, I got an email because I'm a Bachelor of Arts student and I do a module in French. So I take French as a subject as part of my degree. And I got an email saying like, oh, you might be interested in going on exchange, whatever. Like, we've noticed you take languages, so blah, blah, blah. And so I clicked on it and it was like, you just like send an application to go on an exchange if you want to. And I really like filling out forms and like doing surveys and things, you know. And I was just filling it out, doing whatever, started filling out surveys like, what countries have you been to? What countries do you want to see? And it was like, why would you want to go on an exchange? And I was just making some like stuff up. Whatever, and I sent it through because I was just like, I'm not gonna get it because I'm also only a first year uni student and usually go in 3rd year. And I got an email back about a month later. And I did this like the night before it was due, the deadline as well. Like, I did this so rushed, I didn't even think about it. But got an email back like a month later saying that I had been nominated. Okay, I'm bringing this one. That I had been nominated for an exchange. Didn't think I was gonna get that. And I did. And then I just kept getting emails from them and they were like, this is the next step. And I just kept doing the next step of what they were asking me to do for the exchange, and got to the point where we had like a pre-departure date meeting. It was like a meeting of everything you have to do before your exchange and like all the deadlines and everything like that was due, and I was just kind of sitting there and I was like, there's no turning back now. So yeah, I was also late to that meeting, which was like a compulsory meeting that you had to be there on time and had to check in on time, and I got there about 5 minutes after the check-in cutoff time. And yeah, so then I just kind of kept doing it till it got to the point where it was too late to turn back, and now it's happening and I'm leaving in 2 days and I'm not back till July. So yeah, how fun. I think someone's upstairs and it's really embarrassing if they can hear me speaking because I don't want them to see me filming this. Oh well. I feel like I overpack. I'm now 20 kgs. That's like not a lot. No, this should be fine. I'm not gonna bring all this rubbish. Like, I've honestly too many clothes. Too many clothes. But yeah, I'm packing, I'm bored, so doing this now. Yeah. I'm in the airport now. Yeah, I went through security, my bag in. I ended up repacking everything that I packed the other night. I was like 10 kilos over, but they put me under for overweight item. My parents came to the airport, my grandparents came and saw me. I got lots of messages from my friends wishing me a good trip, which is really nice. This is really embarrassing. I mean, but yeah, that's what's been happening. My gate is open in 5 minutes and I'm going to go there. I was trying to be quiet during that and I just realised I was breathing through the microphone, but whatever. I think my flight's like 12 hours, so that's fun. I filled up my water bottle, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. I think I'll be fine. But yeah, that's a little update. I'm waiting for my flight. I'm a bit nervous, but it's good. Said my goodbyes. And yeah, I guess I will probably see you when I'm in Hong Kong. I'm next to the trolley thing, the flat escalator, and I was gonna film myself pretending to surf, but there's too many people here, so I guess I'll do that on the way back. I'm in Hong Kong. The flight was good. There's lots of people around me, so embarrassing. So this is an ASMR update of the 11-hour flight that I just had. It started off really well. I had a seat with lots of leg space. It was like the most leg space you've ever seen in your life. The movie selection was really good. I watched a few movies. I watched Avatar for the first time. I sat next to this really nice Japanese woman who showed me photos of her grandchildren and was telling me about her trip to Rotorua and her cruise, and she taught me some Japanese, which I don't remember now. And she also got me an ice cream. The stewardess person was handing out ice creams for everyone, and then she took one for herself. I got one. She took one for herself, but kind of hid it, pretended like she didn't get one, and then took another one, and then gave it to me after the lady left. And I was like, what? You legend. But I didn't end up eating it because I was full. The food was really good. I've also decided I'm probably just going to end up eating meat during this trip. If I can eat without meat, then it's fine. I will, but if I can't, I'll just eat it. So yeah, I'm waiting for my next flight now. It's 11:15. I've been waiting here for about an hour and a bit. I just brushed my teeth. I some water. I'm at the gate, so that's why you can tell it's a bit embarrassing. Don't know what else I need to update you on other than this flight is I think another 12 hours or so. It's either 10 hours or 12 hours to Zurich. I hope I have an extra seat again because that leg space was actually amazing. Yeah, from Zurich I have a 50-minute gap from when I land to when my next one leaves. So I've got to get to the next terminal really, really fast, and I think I have to catch a train to get there or something. So that's going to be really fun. You're probably not going to get any updates there. But yeah, my phone's going to die, so I'm going to charge it on the plane because the charging cables here are all taken. And yeah, wish me luck for the next flight. I will probably not see you until I get to Belgrade.
in Belgrade. Yeah, I'm in Belgrade now. I got here this morning. Snowed once I got here, which was actually pretty magical. I didn't record anything from the Hong Kong flight onwards. That was a 12-hour flight. The food wasn't as great as the first one. The movies weren't that great either. I slept a bit in that one. The only memorable thing was listening to the new Bon Iver album like almost the entire time because there was literally nothing, so that was on repeat. I listened to it while I tried to go to sleep. The food wasn't as good. Yeah, a lot better than the first flight where I tried sleeping for like 4 hours and I only got about an hour's sleep. I was listening to Simon and Garfunkel on the first flight, and then Bon Iver on this one, so I guess that shows who's better to fall asleep to. I don't know. I am so tired. After the Hong Kong flight arrived late, and I had another flight that was boarding 20 minutes after we arrived, after we were supposed to arrive, but we arrived 10 minutes late, so I had 10 minutes to get to my next gate for my next flight. Went through the security. My bag kept, like, they thought that my bag had something, they were like shaking it, and then they put it through the machine again, and like it was going slow, but then the gate was next to the security, which was really lucky, and I got there as like people were leaving through the boarding terminal. I just kind of joined in behind them and boarded on, checked in, I don't know what the words are, and hopped on the next flight, which was only about an hour long, to Belgrade. And that flight was all good. I just listened to music and watched the clouds. That was actually a pretty good highlight. I was on a window seat, and I had never seen like snowy mountains or anything like that, and that's what the view was for most of the time. I think I might have a video of it here somewhere, and it was during sunrise as well, so that was actually beautiful. It was really interesting as well seeing the clouds, how like the cloud, like I mean not the, see exactly, I thought they were clouds but they were actually snowy mountains. Thought that was pretty cool. When we were landing, it was like pure white because it started snowing. I was looking out the window and I was getting, like, I don't usually get nervous when you land, but I was getting pretty nervous because all I could see was just white everywhere, and we were just circling around waiting for like a clear spot or something, and all I could see were like the little squiggly things that squiggle in your eyes when you look at white, or like when you look at the sky and you just see the little things going. That was all I could see. It was hypnotizing almost. It was, I don't know, I can't even explain it. But we finally landed, and as we were landing, it started snowing properly, like the snowflakes were falling. First time seeing snow ever, and nobody else on the plane cared at all. Like they all just started getting up and leaving, and I was just sitting there. I was like watching through the window, and left like kind of late, and I was at the front of the plane as well. Like I had been overtaken by a few people just because I was sitting there looking at out the window. I probably was like a nutter. And yeah, popped off, went and got my bag, went through security again. I went through the airport, saw my grandparents and my great auntie for the first time in 5 years. Saw them, ran up to them, hugged them, greeted them, of course. I didn't film any of this as well. I was in the air for 25 and a bit hours, which is a long time. Like, I'm so tired. It is 9 p.m. and I'm about to go to sleep. That's how tired I am. And this is after falling asleep for a few hours on the couch as well today. Went to the post office with my grandma today because I wanted to go out walk outside in the cold, which wasn't actually, it's not even that cold. I mean, it is cold, but it's like when you wake up in the morning in July and it's like -1 or something, and you're like trying to get into your car and the ice freezes over your window. Like, it's that type of cold, and you're walking to school and you're like, you can't feel your knees or your knuckles or anything because you're that cold. It's like that. So it's not even that bad. Like, it was fine, but it was actually kind of nice. Really crisp air, so that was good. But yeah, I went to the post office, talked to the man that worked there. He gave me some good advice for the people here. He told me to show them my horns and did this as well, like giving me some good advice in regard to that. So that was actually really cool, and He wished me a good trip, which was really nice and really unexpected. Then we walked back to my great auntie's house. I'm staying at my great auntie's house. This is my room while I'm here. I kind of match it. This is the room I stayed in when I would come here when I was younger with my sister as well, so it's pretty nice to get the bed to myself. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna sign out. Okay, I think I'm going to stop the first video here, and maybe I'll film some time, like maybe I'll make another video of just like me in Serbia, because I'm here for a week before I go to France, a little bit over a week. This video is just me speaking to the camera, but that's because I'm embarrassed to film anything, so deal with it. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that was it. Thanks for watching me pack and go on a 25-hour flight with me. So yeah, I think I will be making another video after Serbia after this week, and then I guess I'll start from me going to France, like updates on France, I guess. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this, I guess. Hope you want to stick around and watch more, because it would be kind of fun if people watch this, actually. I don't know, it could be cool. It's cool to get some input because I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just rambling. I am so tired. Okay, bye.